about ready to do this, motherfucker. The motherfucker said, I'll be back when I can hear. Well, motherfucker, you ain't got to come back. I don't cut the mics on until I'm ready. I set up, motherfuckers. Ain't y'all tired of saying R.I.P. Dolph? God damn. All right, let me just go ahead on the start, because you motherfuckers about to get on my goddamn nerves. Just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely, positively not. And let me tell you motherfuckers who come on here with that said no sound. Motherfuckers, don't y'all know I know it ain't no sound? Okay, I know it ain't no sound. I'm setting up the goddamn show for everybody. So you motherfuckers just sit there or leave. Goddamn. Ain't no sound. Well, goddamn, I ain't said nothing for you to hear yet. Okay. Alright, shit. Alright. Now I be reading you ignorant motherfuckers' comments. And when y'all just get too ignorant for me to bear, I just go and block your ass. This is a Monday night. Let me get started. And I don't want to have to start off cussing motherfuckers out. This is Monday, the first day of the business week. This is Monday. God bless you. You sound low. Then cut the motherfucker up at your house. That's it. Some of y'all just some dumb motherfuckers. Okay. I can't hear. Cut your volume up, baby. My mics are working properly. I mean, do y'all practice all weekend how y'all gonna be ignorant on Monday? Okay. Yeah, some of y'all do. Some of y'all sit around, I think I do this to be ignorant, to sound ignorant. Monday. Dumb motherfuckers. Shit. Will y'all let me be intelligent? I be trying to be intelligent some nights. I be trying to come on here some night. Why you worry about where I got my motherfucking sweater from? Your mammy bought it from me. She saw that dry ass pussy of hers and bought my sweater. It took a whole month, but she did. Okay? I try to come on the air and be intelligent. I want to come on here and be in my best professional voice and in my best professional demeanor. But no, you motherfuckers, y'all just come here and just start fucking with me. Now, I'm gonna block your asses because I don't feel like I want to be intelligent tonight. Okay? I want to be intelligent because I got some important things. We're gonna watch football. Huh, my ass. You put it on the page.
Because I ain't want to laugh, baby. You were going to put me in time out. So I was just saying I was going to go.
What you gonna laugh about? What I said is funny?
Yeah, shit, everything you just said funny. See, I'm trying to be quiet.
I ain't said shit funny.
Yes, you
I meant what the fuck I said.
It's still funny.
These ignorant son of a bitches.
It's still funny.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we didn't get that out the way. There's several areas tonight that I want to deal with. You're more than welcome. What is this? John Eva. Thought I didn't remember that. I'm glad that you made the call, and I hope that you had a great weekend. And I hope that you're dealing with your grief. Abigail will be back on tomorrow night as we see what else the spirits have told her concerning the death of Dolph. Yeah, I said it right, Dolph. Okay. we will deal with that. We've also decided that after we deal with the murder of Dolph, that she will come on the show uh, every week, and we want to deal with the death of someone that's been killed in Memphis and Shelby County. Now, like many of you, I appreciate what Dolph did in life. Okay, I appreciate him giving you turkeys, all you food stamp getting motherfuckers that I wouldn't have got in line for to give you no goddamn turkeys, because you should have took your food stamps and bought your ass a turkey. But no, he want to be nice. Okay, I think for the mentoring programs and even his business skills, I appreciate that. And many ask me, why you keep on talking about Dolph? Because it's a subject. It's a matter that seems to be not that important with the Memphis Police Department, because in this particular circumstance and with as much worldwide news that this case has gotten, look like we will have heard from that sorry police director that we have. At least that should be a press conference or something that would keep this uh, community up. The volume is wrong. Turn your goddamn units up, because I'm looking at the speaker and the speaker is fine. Okay? Something is wrong in this case, and this case has entities, so many entities that we, the public, don't even know. And I decided with my motherfucking show, well, here's a motherfucker trying to figure out if you some kin to me. Hell no, bitch, I ain't no kin to you. Because your name Matthews. Goddamn. Okay. I don't know whether Gotti is involved in this. Someone is asking that. I am going to reach out to Gotti. And I would like to have Gotti as a guest on the show. I'd like to have any rapper out there that has something to say. I would like to have them as a guest on the show. Okay? The reason that I am investigating this is because there are so many things that needs to be investigated. We have no idea what the homicide division of the Memphis Police Department is doing, because everything downtown on this case is hush, hush. Nobody's saying anything, even with my contacts downtown. Everybody wants to be hush, hush uh, about this case. I think that there is so much information that I've given them that their homicide detectives, uh, and let me just go and say this. I don't think that some of them know uh, what the fuck they doing. Okay? The old pros, the old veterans of the Memphis Homicide Division are not there. Then you have those homicide detectives that you don't want, they don't want you telling them nothing. Goddamn, I done gave you some good leads. Okay? Then there's an element that I think that is really fearful to go as deep in this as I think they should go. And I'm going to deal with that tonight because I'm going to deal from the premise that I think that there were three shooters. Not just two, but three. The investigation ministry is up and running. Nobody anywhere in this country on social media is doing what I'm doing. Many of them are speculating, many of them are trying to have the first story out the gate and don't know what the fuck they talking about. They're not checking facts. Let me clear one thing up. This stepping fetched ass nigga JB Smiley on the city council. Now this dumb motherfucker had the unmitigated gall to come to my page the other night, my Instagram page, to correct my spelling of his name. Motherfucker, you ought to be glad I called your goddamn name. But JB Smiley is a motherfucking trick. He's a motherfucking joke. He's in his first term as city councilman. This ambitious motherfucker now wants to be the governor. Now, and here's what he does. He takes you foolish black folk and he makes a fool out of you and has made a fool out of individuals around the country. Yeah, you're a trick motherfucker. Yeah, you're a trick motherfucker. JB Smiley can kiss all of my big black ass. Fuck him. Because I know him to be ambitious. I know him to have an agenda that is not about the people and especially black people. This is an individual that the first time he ran when the onslaught of black people against black white cops was going on. To get attention, this black motherfucker look like he's slow too, and get one of them little dogs on the pictures. Y'all see the picture I put up with him and the little dog, the little Dalmatian or whatever. No, wasn't no Dalmatian. What you call them little bitty dogs? Dash hounds, whatever the fuck it is. Motherfucker, get a man's dog. Okay? Here he is in his first term. Well, when he ran the first time, he lost the first time. A police officer stopped him for speeding. The police officer let him go. This no good motherfucker comes out and says that the white police officer mistreated him. That the white police officer was racist against him. But fortunately, this police officer had on his body cam and showed, in essence, that he lied. But what he wanted to do, he wanted to create an agenda where black folk would say, here's a black man being mistreated by a white police officer, let's vote for him. Let's support him. The motherfucker is a goddamn liar. Look like one of them, he on the slow part of the goddamn yellow bus. He looked like he ought to be wearing a helmet. Keep from bumping his motherfucking head up against a goddamn wall. A slow, retarded looking motherfucker. He's no good. He's a stepping, fetching ass nigga that think that black folk are going to cater and kowtow to his foolishness. Okay? Cater and kowtow to being a slow bus riding motherfucker. He wants to think that all black folk are as slow as he is. JB, you might be watching me. Motherfucker, call me. I ain't scared to say what I'm saying about you. You ain't shit. And you think black folk ain't shit. So here's what you're doing now. You release all around the country that Memphis is to the name of street after Young Dolph. He's a goddamn lie. He's a motherfucking lie. Son of a bitch. And many of you, and I look at these other shade room and all these other kind of rooms and shit. Breaking news, breaking news. Breaking news, breaking news. Memphis is going to name a street after Young Dolph. No. No. First of all, let me give you something. I live in the city of Memphis. I am politically astute to Memphis politics. First of all, the plan is to give Young Dolph an honorary street naming. The honorary signs are black and gold. Okay? Black and gold. Legitimate streets in the state of Tennessee, in the city of Memphis, are green and white. First of all, before a street can be changed, it has to go before the Planning and Development Corporation. Okay? It has to go before the Planning and Development Corporation. After it goes before the Planning and Development Corporation, then it has to be voted on by 7 members of the city council. He's not going to get what Elvis Presley got for Elvis Presley Boulevard. B.B. King Street is only an honorary street changing. I think it's maybe a block long. But this motherfucker is lying to you and trying to make you think that this off street, this side street, Dunn Street, is going to be named after Adolph Thornton. Bullshit. He's bullshitting you. And the dumbass even news in Memphis following that shit. The motherfuckers can't read the charter. But then, here's my question. Why the fuck you want to do it in the first place? What's so significant about the death? Okay? What is so significant about the death of Adolph Thornton versus the deaths of the 20-something people who have died, who have been murdered in the streets of Memphis since his death? His being dead ain't no more important. I don't give a fuck what Young Dolph did. He dead, God damn it, and just like everybody else that died, his ass ain't coming back. We have had 6 shootings and 5 deaths since 11 o'clock last night. Did you hear what the words are coming up out of my mouth? We had 6 shootings and 5 deaths. So what Adolph gave to the community of Memphis? And what? He ain't no Memphis legend. What do you call a legend? And isn't it funny that he becomes important after he died? Isn't it funny that JB Smiley didn't want to commemorate his life, but you commemorate him being dead? You want to put a street sign up now that he's dead? If he was so great, if he was such a legend, why did you wait till he died? He gave you all them goddamn turkeys when he was living. Not true, he was important to many before death. Well, he may have been. He wasn't all that important to me. Okay? He wasn't that important to me. I met him once. He put me on a rap song. Okay. But his death to me is not as more important than all of these other folk that are dying in the streets of Memphis. And the police department, the people of Memphis, have nothing to say about their death. Oh, they did. You didn't, JB Smiley, you didn't talk about giving him no, no street sign when he was living. He was a philanthropist. He was a businessman. And all of these things happen in life, not in death. So you don't see his good works until he dead. He may be your king, but he ain't mine. Nice guy, did some nice things. Well, why you keep talking about it? Because it's my motherfucking show, and if you don't like it, get your motherfucking ass off. Somebody asks me how you doing for ratings? Of course. It's always business with me. He should have been given the keys to the city. But do you know that there are other people in Memphis who have done great things? He helped me after death. Well, let me ask you something. Let me come to you. Because you got a whole lot you want to say to me. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to block you yet. Wait a minute. He helped me after death. Your views up. I appreciate that. Because it's always about business. It's always about business. I'm a businessman. It's about business. I don't come on here just to be pretty and sexy. Because I'm already all of that. This is the Thaddeus Matthews Show. But I think that I'm probably the best investigator in this town. But you don't like me to be real. You want me to, oh, Paul Woe is Dolph. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a tragedy. Gemini, well, let's block you from the page. Why am I going hard on it? Because the crime needs to be solved. That's the only reason. Because I'm concerned about the crime. I bet you can't name not one of his songs. You motherfucking right. I don't know a song. Ask me about L.J. Eccles or Lou Milton or Johnny Taylor. Let me come to you since, Miss Honey, you had so much to say. You gotta go, baby. You got a lot to say. But you won't, when I come to you, you won't say nothing. My concern is crime in this city. My concern is the Memphis Police Department and the director doing the goddamn job. That's what I'm concerned about. See, there's nothing I can say tonight that's going to help or harm Young Dolph. Nothing. But here's the situation. I want you to understand that everybody that has gotten killed, there's been over 20 murders in this city since the death of Dolph. Ask them, the police department, what I did in the Cheryl Wright case. Ask them what I did about Shannon Street and several other cases. I have a platform, not to make you motherfuckers feel good about it, because I don't give a fuck whether you like me or not. I'm going to tell you just like it is. I'm going to tell you just like it is. One of the persons, I think two of the persons that got killed last night were teenagers. It's tragic in this city that you can't go to the service station unless you expect to die. So you motherfuckers that got all these motherfucking questions to me, are you doing it for ratings? Yes. What you want me to say? No, I'm just doing it for the community. No, motherfuckers. This is a business. The Thaddeus Matthews Show has been around 41 years. And the reason that it's been around so long and other motherfuckers have tried to imitate what I do in this city is because can't no motherfucker say what I say and don't give a fuck. They don't have the sources and resources that I have to deal with this type of shit. When I said that this show, after this Young Dolph thing, we're going to every week bring on a family of a cold case. A cold case. And deal with their tragedy. Abigail stated that she wants to do something like this every week. We want to find out who murdered the teenage girl, who shot the man in the Oak Court Mall, shot him 5 times, shot his 2-3-month-old daughter, and she clinging on to life. Those lives are just as important. You may not like that I said it, or you think it don't be said. Who gives a fuck what you think? I don't. Let me deal with something tonight on this case. That as I said, ooh, I need some, this thing got, you gonna cut the heat on? Make sure the heat is off. Is the heat on?
It was on when we first came home.
Oh, cut it off.
Just got heated.
When I look at this case, Charmaine Taylor, you're doing the right thing. Shut the fuck up and listen. When I look at this case, and one of the reasons that this case intrigues me so is because the police is so silent. No reports are being given to the community. Everything is hush hush. And then when I look at the case, there are too many holes in this story. I'm going to say it. Some of you may not want me to say it, but fuck what you want. I believe, this is me, my belief, that that was a setup to the death of Adolph Thornton. Did I ask you who anybody's related to? I believe that that was a total setup by someone in Makita's Cookies that is totally responsible for the death. The There has been the statement that maybe somebody followed him. I don't believe so. I don't believe that anybody followed him. Had they been following him, he stopped at a service station about 100 feet away from Makita's, went in, got gas, you could open fire on him then. But then he goes to your screen ain't showing on motherfucker, just watch, goddammit. You're supposed to see green screen. It's called a green screen, motherfucker. Damn. Y'all some of the dumbest motherfuckers. Here's my belief. My belief is he had called for the cookies in advance. Now, if I've called, I'm a, I'm a personality. I'm a star. We have a relationship. I'm in town. And I called you. Why am I scared to say something about you got it? Because I ain't got no proof to back up what I say. I don't say something just because you ignorant son of a bitches. got something to say. If you got something that you want to prove about your God and you can put it together, then I'll say it. But don't come on my page talking about, well, how come I ain't saying nothing about your God? Because I can't prove anything about your God. And I don't go off of that bullshit that you ignorant motherfuckers got to say. If I can't back it up with my believing thoughts, then I don't say it. Dance child, you're going off my page. My belief, and when I look at the pictures, let's see if I can find them pictures again. There are two sets of pictures. I only have one set. I wondered since I first started looking at that picture, and somebody made me notice that. As you notice, those shooters you see on the screen are aiming downward. Why are they aiming downward? Because he's laying on the floor. Here's my belief. My belief is that he was shot in the cookie store. That the very first shot came from inside of the cookie store. Okay. I had to wonder at first. I said, now, the store is small. I saw the video of them being robbed once before. So it's small. They say that, I think I know what to call it. Please, I don't need your reminding. Here he is, supposedly on his phone. That's what the people in Makita say. He was on Jason Surratt. They say he was on the phone. So we have no picture, no video of the inside of the store. But we know that there is footage. We know from other past robberies that they have camera that's facing the cash register. Now, he's shot. Here's my breakdown of it. He's shot once or twice in the store. Because had he been facing, he's facing the cash register. If he's facing the cash register, he's called for his cookies, and they got his cookies. If I'm at the cash register and the street is facing me, would not I have seen, as an employee of Makita's, would not I have seen somebody running up? Second part, I believe he was shot from someone in the store. He falls and he hits the floor. I think that the other two that we see here that are aiming their guns towards the ground are to finish off what happened inside of the store. So they go into what I would call overkill. One witness says that she heard about 50 rounds. From what I've been told, he's hit at least 20 sometimes. I think that once he is shot, the glass is, I don't think that is him hitting the ground broke the glass that we see his arm hanging out of. I think that when they broke the one that's shooting him and going into overkill, with his last dying breath, his last motion of security, he stuck his hand out. Wonder, is that why he was cremated? He was. Where you get that he was cremated from? Lord Jesus, y'all, Jesus, will you help the slow ass people, please? I was reading some comments. Then, now that's just my belief. That's my belief. Selena, they slow. They slow. Where's Raven at? Raven, if you bold enough to be on my page, then you ought to be bold enough to talk to me. No, Kim Leatherwood, you're wrong. The picture with his arm hanging out the window does have jewelry on it. Has a watch and rings on it. Raven is on YouTube under what name? Because Raven, if you on the YouTube, and I bet you and your whole family watch me every night, don't you? What name is she under? You can call me Raven. I'll be glad to talk to you. hear news. Didn't I ask you what the coroner said? Is JB Smiley on YouTube too? JB Smiley's a coward. JB Smiley ain't gonna call me. I used to have his telephone number. And I guess if I go through the trouble, I can get it again. All I gotta do is call the city council office or a city council person. JB, if you got any man in you, call me, bro. If you on Instagram, show your face, brother. Show your face. If you're on the page, JB, this is your perfect time to call me a liar and say, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not taking any phone calls now. Come on, JB, if you're on the page. I haven't seen somebody else said that you're here. If you ain't the bitch that I think you are, then address me. Tell the people that I'm a lie. Tell the people that it's not going to be honorary. You got to, if Raven is on here, I invite your calls. Come on. And JB, you already know, I'm going to do everything within my power to make sure that you do not win a governor. Well, shit, you can't win governor no way. Shit. But your friends told me that you wasn't running to win. Martavius told me. Come on. Do I think that Raven knows what happened? Yes. Yes, I do. Especially since you went and started a rap record company. Was it that Dolph wouldn't put you on or put your singers on since you started Raw Entertainment? Huh? Then y'all let Kia Moore start a GoFundMe. For what? Y'all had already moved. Or was the GoFundMe by the little preacher lady, Kia Moore? Was it because she's $44,000 behind in taxes and liens? Is the GoFundMe there for the purpose of paying her back taxes of 43,700 and some odd thousand and some odd cent? That's documented. Seeing that it's hmm, seeing that it's documented, and I guess what I have to do is just post your documents online. I am going to call the GoFundMe off. I just haven't had time to. They've been busy. And how is it that you 43, almost $44,000 behind in taxes, and you got a GoFundMe going on? All speculation. Where's the proof? Nobody has been arrested. Until the police put the handcuffs on you, it's all speculation. Y'all want $150,000 for what? Show us. Show us the pictures of the damaged equipment. I'm going to say there is no damaged equipment. I'm going to say didn't even a cookie crumble because he was shot from the front. He fell down, and the gunman finished him off. Can't believe you don't want to like looking at the motherfucking picture off my motherfucking page. Please don't come on my motherfucking page to tell me what the fuck I need to do. Kiss my ass and call it sweet. And why is it that you all can show the footage of the outside and can't show footage from the inside? Why don't y'all shut me up? Yeah. Y'all got the power to shut Thaddeus Matthews up. Show the video. Show the video. You say they came into the shop and they shot Dolph. Then show it. The way your cameras are aimed at the computer, because the other tape has been released of when you all were robbed by those three guys who came in from a side door, who did not come through your front door. They came back from around where your kitchen is and came through the side. I haven't dealt with those text messages that I've seen because I don't know the accuracy of them. Why has not the inside? We know you got one, okay? There's no way of saying you ain't got one. We know that you got one. Yeah, I heard they were selling elbows too. Uh, why? Does the police have it? If the police has it, why hasn't it been released? The community has the right to know. Why did this woman let's go back to Kia Moore. Why would Kia Moore, whose husband, Tariq Moore, who was seen prior to this incident on a video twirling around with a plate of cookies. Oh, that's right. You secretly divorced him. Mm. I got, I got your divorce papers. Mm. And by the way, you might want to add a little something. Uh, a white politician I know was at the Democratic Party's little thing served and had they served y'all some cookies. He said he didn't like the cookies. But anyway, see, that is an association. Yeah, I got your tax papers. I got your divorce papers. Where you filed for divorce and you went to court. I got that. You want me to shut up? Listen, I got a letter that somebody sent me. I got so much shit. Y'all done sent me so much shit. But some of this shit be making good sense that I'm getting. And you're only asking me to unblock you. Man, I've been with you since I was in high school. I was just talking shit like you. You can't talk shit like me. Get your motherfucking program. Then you talk shit. How you gonna do what I do on my program? I got so many. Mm, I have to go back through and find it. Uh, I probably get 30, 40 pieces of information. Wait a minute. A day. But there's a lot to this. Everybody wants to associate everybody but who I think the real killers are. I don't think the real killers are anybody else other than jealous and petty people that are around, that were around Dolph. And I've got a letter in my phone. I gotta go back and find it. I got to go back and find Kia Moore and Shirley and Williams got to fight in that church. Now y'all have to give me proof on that one now. You gotta give me proof on that one. Shit. But Kia Moore, you a little preacher. Your husband's a wannabe rapper. There was collusion in this. Because see, I've also wondered when Dolph stopped at the service station, there was nobody in his car but him. Or maybe he sent that person in to buy the gas. Well, if he sent somebody in to buy the gas, why would he pump it himself? Why would he pump it himself? And I looked at that. I looked at that tape because I also looked at that Tahoe that pulled up beside him at the service station. Y'all see it there on the screen? Now, maybe it's just somebody that's getting some gas. Maybe it was just somebody getting some gas. But when you put that picture up right there, when you look at that picture of him prior to his death, I don't see nobody in the car with him. Okay. He's pumping the gas in the car by himself. We go back to that truck across the street. Then I ask you this question. Is that the Tahoe that was at the place across the street? I believe that a call was made I don't think I had that other picture in here. Mm-mm. Let me tell you something else I find funny. The guy, if Dolph was riding alone, and the guy with the dreads, who I found in a Dolph video, If he wasn't in the car, where does he come from with the Draco? Okay? Where does this guy come from with the Draco? Hmm. And why, if you got the Draco, why didn't you open fire on the Benz? The guy that got arrested at the scene is a guy with the Draco. Now, were you working on the inside? Was his running out there a pretense? Did he have a Draco inside? Was he on duty working since he's an employee at the cookie shop? Where did the Draco come from? Was your running outside to the Mercedes, was it make like? Third part about that, the third part about that is you don't have to be licensed to carry. Well, he has two brothers, Marcus and Timothy Thornton. I have to figure out if either one of them, I wanted to research to see if any one of them have dreads. Were you make like you was running out of the car? If you had a Draco, you mean to tell me you got a Draco in the business? Then here's the other part about running out of the car. If I am, this is me. Me may not be you. If I am innocent, if I am innocent, and you just shot the place 50 times, somebody said this is Dolph's brother, the guy with the Draco. Now, who is this from the state of Tennessee? Who is this?
Hello, this is Memphis Light Gas and Water calling with an...
Oh. Somebody says his brother. I'm going to have to research it and find out. Well, goddamn it, y'all did all that shooting. I ain't gonna run. I don't think it's his brother either. I think that's the employee at the cookie place. Now this is just me. Do y'all think I'm gonna run my ass out there? Y'all just been shot 50 times in the goddamn stove, and I see the man on the ground dead. Do you think I'm gonna run outside and run after the folk that's doing the shooting? Do you? Now maybe you would. I mean, you know, maybe y'all that goddamn brave, but I ain't. I ain't that brave. I ain't shit. Mm-mm. If they shoot my loved one, I'm busting. No, if they shoot my loved ones, somebody got to be here to goddamn tell it. Cause you done shot my loved one, I'm gonna run out there and get shot too. Shit. The guy with the grill said, "That's my brother. They killed my brother." Yeah, but a lot of niggas call all the men their brothers. I am not going to run outdoors. What? I am not going to run outdoors. You done shot my loved one. They laying over there with 50 holes in them. The fuck I'm finna run out there for? What? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna go out there and save the day. I'm mighty mouse. Here I come to save the day. Hell no. Somebody gotta live and tell. Let me be the witness. Okay? I didn't ask you what you think. Did anybody ask you what you think? And everybody now that does not have a face on Instagram, I'm blocking you, okay? If you don't have a face, you're going to be blocked. Now, that's just my view. That's just my view. If he's a brother, it's a play brother. You know how niggas talking about, that's my brother. Man, why are you calling me?
I'm calling to ask you a question.
I don't want no motherfucking questions. Don't call me, brother.
Why the fuck would you?
I don't want no motherfucking question. Don't ask your mammy a question. Bitch, why'd you have me? That's the bitch you need to ask the question. So we're going to keep this investigation ministry going forth. This is a lot of work. Because you have to sit here and decipher good information from bad information. You have to decipher set up information. Okay? And I know I get set up information. But please know I don't run on information that I don't check out. And I don't take anonymous. If you're bold enough to send me some shit, put your name on it. Then the first thing I do is check out to see if you're a real person. Yeah, I know. When they finally bring the person, see, you just say the Memphis Police Department has found, y'all ain't found a goddamn thing. Y'all following my leads and information. what happened on that day is between Maurice and Dolph. You a motherfucking lie. Now, I keep seeing people talk about what your Goddess mama did. So give me your facts. Give me how you know what you're talking about. And somebody say I would have been running through them bullets trying to save Dolph like Cain off of Minister Society. You a goddamn lie. You a goddamn lie. I wouldn't have. I'm gonna run through the bullets and get dead because they done shot somebody else. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. And please don't try to tie every shooting into Memphis into this particular case. And that's what is going on. Some of you, every killing that has taken place since Dolph's death, you have tried to say, oh, it's tied to them. And they're not. All of these deaths
Powering on. Welcome to Alltech Lansing.
are not tied to the death killing. All right, I'm going to take a commercial break and then I'm going to open up. What time is it? 8:15. I'm going to open up the phone line. Who is this? You telling me to call you ASAP? Who are you? Did you even worthy of my time? Please don't associate every killing, every shooting that is taking place in this community with death. Okay? And person who's telling me, in a way, you motherfuckers that want to play with me, you better go play with your mammy. You better go play with your mammy. Okay?
Unknown caller.
Well, you ain't saying nothing. Why are you calling me?
You a despicable motherfucker, and you been crazy ever since Diane left your ass. And that bitch of a wife you got over that man, motherfucker, you nigga win
Bitch.
Tear that hoe.
Bitch,
If
from
you
nine.
some glasses, I go to the dollar store and buy
Bitch,
them.
come on, bitch. Is that the best you got? From 901-424-0384. Well, y'all call that bitch and ask her just how crazy her ass is. See, and I can tell when I've rattled somebody's cage. You motherfuckers don't really want none of me. See, now you're scrambling. Now you got to figure out what you want to do. Hmm. I don't know who she is.
Unknown caller. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. To accept, press...
Who is this? Who is this?
Hey, why don't you tell him I would flip slap hell out your ass?
Man, what you scared of? Are you one of the killers? Because I got your number. Oh. We have them rattled, ladies and gentlemen. If you send anything to anybody's inbox off of my show, then you're going to be blocked. Okay? I am not going to support you passing on bad information we don't know is real. But see, understand, I ain't scared of you. I have no fear in me about you. You're meaningless to me. If I was scared, I would not be sitting here doing what I was doing. But I believe I will go on record as saying that Makita's cookie shop knows what happened. That the killing, the initial shot or shots, came from within the cookie shop. That the two shooters that we see that's been on the tapes were there to finish off the job, to give the appearance that the shooting did not take place from the inside. Anyone from Makita's that wants to come on my show, you have an open invitation. Raven, Maurice Hill, Patricia Hill, you have an open invitation to come on my show. I'll give you the whole show. I like to see the pictures of the inside of the store. After the shooting. Because with all that gunfire, if the killing took place inside, and those two there, those are the only two, y'all have some damage in there. And why, if they shot him on the inside, you said they shot him on the inside, why are they now shooting him on the outside? Now, please make that make sense. If they shot him on the inside of the store, why are they shooting him on the outside of the store? Now, real quick, somebody make sense of that one for me. If we see them shooting down at him on the outside of the store, why didn't they shoot him, aim down on him, and shoot him in the store if the entire shooting took place why you ain't said nothing about Dolph having sex with Gotti's baby mom? What you want me to say? Let me bring you on the page and let you see it. Oh, damn, wait a minute. No, let me bring you on the page and let you see it. Let me bring you up so we can see your face. I'm waiting.
What's up?
No, so, no, I gotta see your face.
Huh?
I have to see your face.
I don't know.
Do
But
I?
why you don't
No, 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 no. Ma'am. If we can't see your face, you gotta get off my page.
You must be scared of God in him.
No, ma'am. What you scared of? You won't show your face?
Young Dolph forever.
Okay.
Exactly. That's how I feel.
Fuck Dolph.
He's scared of him. He's scared of him.
Okay.
Dolph for Gotti, bitch.
No. Dolly,
Dolph for Gotti, bitch.
he dead.
Yeah, he fucked.
Now that's one of them scared bitches. What was her name? See, none of y'all worry about God now, other than let's find who this killer is. She gone. She gone. Abigail Noel, the psychic, will be back on the show on tomorrow night. See, y'all tell me about what's on these rap songs. I listen to that shit. I don't listen to that shit. A poopa bapa beep bapa beep bapa boo bapa bapa beep bapa beep bapa boo hey boo bapa boo hey boo. I don't listen to that shit. I don't know one song. The only time I ever listened to Dolph was the time that he put my name in one of his pieces. When he said that Memphis was the home of Elvis Presley and Thaddeus Matthews. That's all I know. So I wouldn't know what the fuck he's on. Wouldn't give a shit. Because it ain't my genre of music. Shit. If it ain't blues, rhythm and blues, some church music, I don't know. And yes, I thank y'all for driving my numbers up. Because it's all about business. What was the last hip hop song? I don't know. I told y'all I don't listen to that shit. God damn. Okay. When we all finish the shit, Dolph is dead. He ain't coming back. What about all the people that are dying? Okay? What about all the people that died? 5 people died last night. Isaac Lindsay, what's going on, man? They ain't frustrating me. I don't give a fuck. The only fucks I give is finding out who's killing people in this city. Shit, I'm doing more harder work than the police doing. And anybody that want to contribute to the justice ministry, what was the ministry y'all called it a few minutes ago? Go to the Cash App. Help me fight crime. You one disrespectful, regular mouth motherfucker. So is your mammy. Fuck that bitch. Her pussy raggedy after I fucked the shit out of her. Fuck you. Investigation ministry. Thank you. There is nothing that you can say tonight that is going to help or hurt Young Dolph. But you may save somebody else's life. Because these motherfuckers out here killing don't give a fuck who they kill. Yeah, that's why I said help me fight crime. I'm doing more work than the police doing. And if y'all think they ain't following my shit, y'all are crazy as a motherfucker. Y'all let these tricky politicians fool you. They fooling you. All right, brother, you done named yourself Young Dolph forever. For what? For what? He my legend. Oh, damn. The violence that is happening in this city is senseless. When killers are not even considered for 3, 4, and 5-month-old babies, that's 2. The one that was shot last night. And the one that was shot several weeks ago in his father's arms. He may not mean shit to you, but that's your opinion. Right. I don't give a fuck if y'all thought he rose from the dead on the third day. That's your business. Okay? Okay. So tell me, we done had over 300 murders in Memphis. Do we need change 300 streets' names? They all happen on the street. Do we need to change the street names? You want to talk to me? Then I'll let you talk to me. Who hurt me? Why am I Billa? I'm not. So you call me telling your goddamn ass the truth, Billa? Come on, talk to me. Now you decline. That means you have to go. You have to leave the page. You don't want to hear the truth. You want to hear me say, "Oh, poor Dolph," and poor is he? Poor is he? Because his death is unnecessary. His death was unnecessary. But he was set up by folk in his corner. Folk that had probably sat at his table, people that he's given money, paid their rent. They set him up. And there is nothing that we can do at this point about him being dead. He's going to be dead a long time. But the truth is, these killers are loose in the streets. I read it. What I want to talk to him about? Y'all letting y'all children do anything? Y'all ain't raising these little heathens. Y'all fucking shitting them out and then turning them loose. You're the reason. You mamas and daddies, y'all the reason that we got these killers on the street. What purpose does a multi-millionaire have arguing and having beef with other motherfuckers for? You a millionaire. Don't ask me why I ain't talking about motherfuckers. Fuck you. I talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. That's the reason I'm creating the program Reveal and Heal. We need to start telling, y'all know who these folk are? Because these little dumb son of a bitches, they can't keep their mouth closed. You know, I killed so-and-so and so-and-so. And the only way that we're going to heal our communities is to start turning these low-life motherfuckers in. They ain't got no daddies. Daddies have ran off and left them. Too late for a daddy now. The mamas ain't shit. When you go and pick out the casket, remember that the reason that you're picking out a casket for your son is because you did not raise his no good ass right. It's your fault. You are the reason. Every time I get on an airplane, and I'm on an airplane at least once every month, sometimes twice. I'm so glad to get out of Memphis. You can't go to the service. Them people that got killed last night just went to the service. They just went to get some gas. Just went to get some gas. The man that lost his life the other week and his child, his 2, 3, 4-month-old child, clinging on the life, just went to the mall to buy the baby. This was the baby's first Christmas. Oh, don't even mention that non-functioning Black Lives Matter. It ain't shit. Black Lives Matter is an organization that only wants to promote themselves when somebody white kills somebody black. Do you realize out of the over 300 murders that we've had in Memphis, 99.9% of them has been black on black crime? You can't blame white folk for this. This ain't white folk. This is you nothing ass niggas that don't want nothing out of life. You motherfuckers don't want nothing. You wake up in the morning not wanting nothing. All through the day, you don't want nothing. You go to bed in the same motherfucking shape you in right now. You don't want a motherfucking thing. So I don't give a damn if the white police blow your motherfucking head off. If you stealing, if you killing, you robbing, kill your motherfucking ass. White folk, I don't blame the white folk. While you niggas going for Black Friday trying to get another motherfucking TV. White folk are out on the gun range. Learning their little children. Them niggas crazy. White folk, I believe you. I used to talk bad about y'all for doing that, but I don't blame you now. This generation of young niggers, I hate something like this. If these youngers was killing white, though, they would fix the problem. No, goddammit. Why we want they to fix the problem? Why don't we fix the problem? Why don't you beat your child's ass? Why don't you have some rules and guidelines in your house? As I preached yesterday morning, as for me and my house, we're going to serve the Lord. You can't live under my roof and do what the fuck you want to do. It starts at home. You won't beat their ass. Oh, that ain't proper. No, we don't do that. And I had folk while I was doing my ministering yesterday. And y'all know I don't cuss on Sunday morning. It be hard sometimes. What are you doing except talking? Then, bitch, if you don't know what I'm doing, you don't know anything about me. Google me, bitch. Google my name. See how many mentoring programs I've had. See how many of your dead-ass mammons and children that I buried and clothed them and put furniture in their houses. See how many food baskets I done gave away, motherfucker. If you want to know what I'm doing besides talking. any preacher in the organization that's giving y'all goddamn turkeys, nigga who ordained me to be a pastor, God himself, you motherfucker, you. Y'all crazy to be passing out goddamn turkeys at Christmas. All these motherfuckers you passing out baskets to at Christmas. Don't them motherfuckers get food stamps? Yeah, thank you. And the Christmas gifts I bought. I was burying families while y'all was selling fish plates. Y'all take a homeless man that ain't got nowhere to live, give him a turkey. How the fuck he supposed to cook the goddamn turkey? If he set a fire out there in the park where he is, his ass going to jail. Yes, I forgot about the job fairs. So Google me, motherfucker. You want to know what? My history didn't just start 2-3 years ago. Then you got these motherfuckers that go from place to place. Place to place. Getting the goddamn turkey. Then they sell the turkey. If you got food stuff, go get you a goddamn turkey. Shit. Some folk ain't gonna prepare nothing for Thanksgiving because y'all gonna give it to it. I'm not angry. Why am I angry? I'm gonna have a turkey. And 2 or 3 turkeys if I want to. Some ham, some candy yam, some greens. Shit. And a shot of Tito's if I want some. God damn it. So why I got to be mad? I get tired of you motherfuckers begging. Go to goddamn work. Go back to work. You motherfuckers want $25 an hour for a goddamn hamburger. Fuck you. No. So I ain't got no goddamn reason to be mad. Well, we supposed to help the homeless. No, the homeless, when the homeless are going to start doing something for themselves? Well, she got 10 children. She need a turkey. No, she need to have some condoms. Fuck a goddamn turkey. That bitch needs to have some goddamn condoms. Or some needle and thread and sew a pussy up one. Don't think it's a scientist's fault. When you lay down on your ass and you have 20 babies, 8 babies by 8 different men, fuck you. Ain't nobody finna give you shit. You giving up your ass, you ought to have enough $40 to get you something to eat. Shit. You got 8 babies. Now you want me to give you a turkey. I didn't fuck you. I didn't get no pussy. I didn't get no head. I didn't get no ass from you. Baby, I wasn't even sticking up your ass, stick it in your ear, or nothing. Take your ass and go get a goddamn job. Everybody hiring right now. Everybody looking for somebody that will come to work. I don't feel sorry for you. You have not because you want none out of life. damn it. Sorry, motherfuckers. Just plain sorry. Humanity ain't supposed to take care of you. I need a job so I can stop begging. This is my job, and you motherfuckers give me. Come on. Don't be jealous. Don't hate me because I know what to do. My gifts are worthy of some tithes and offerings. Y'all pay the white man for cable. And this is much more interesting than any cable show I ever seen. Yeah, Cash App. Those of y'all that think I'm doing a good job, those of y'all that think I'm handling this investigation, those of you that want me to continue doing this investigation, Cash App. $ Naked Truth. These airways ain't free. It take cable and shit. I have to buy shit to do this shit. When I'm doing the investigation, I have to pay for programs to look up shit on folk. Naked Truth Ministries. Y'all pay Direct TV? I don't need no motherfucking moderator. Fuck, I need a moderator for. And I said, y'all call it? Y'all ain't interested enough for me to call. I don't want to talk to y'all. Until I say I'm ready to talk. Thank you. Who just sent? Somebody just sent me something. I'll look at it. Social media is not free for when you do what I do. And since it's so goddamn free, tell you what you do, motherfucker. But y'all pay the white man. I couldn't stay on TV. Yeah, I could have. Well, what sense it would make for me to pay $6,000 to crooked ass black folk that thought that they was fucking me? And now they off the motherfucker. They don't even have a network. They could have had a network because I'm the greatest motherfucking thing that you're going to see on TV. And they try to pull in all these Rudy Poop motherfuckers behind me that can't do what I do. I am the original motherfucker. I've been doing this shit 41 years. And anybody they bring to try to do what I do, and that's what that motherfucking mistake was. We could have been the greatest black TV station in the world. But Debbie McClellan thought she could fuck me after the man died. I'm paying you $76,000 a year. Then you start playing with the white man and let the white man you said tell you that we can't go live no more. Then I found out, quit cussing some motherfucker, man, suck my big ass dick. Choke on it, motherfucker. Let me put some babies in your motherfucking stomach. Fuck you. That's the reason it said the cussing pastor. I cuss. Comcast 31, I created it. I made that motherfucker. Then the black woman listened to black ass politicians who didn't give a fuck about her. You let these motherfuckers, I done kept you on the air for 8 years, and then you let these motherfuckers fuck over me? And I told you, motherfuckers, you won't be on the air 90 days without me. Such language is motherfucking right. You don't like it, motherfucker, I'll tell you what we do. You gone too. Because I'm not going to sweeten it up. the situations that we have going on in Memphis and the situations that we have going on in this country are cussable situations. Cussable situations. When I walk down the street and I see your son coming and I have to put my hand on my side and be ready to shoot your son, that's a cussable situation. When I can't go to the mailbox without my gun in my hand, that's a cussable situation. When I go in that bathroom to shit and I gotta lay my sidearm right there by the ass wipe, that's a cussable situation. When you can't go to the grocery store, when I gotta worry about my wife until she walks in the door, that's a cussable situation. And you motherfuckers sit around and it's okay. No, there is nothing that we can do to save Dolph now. He was around the wrong group of motherfuckers. I have no circle. My circle is so small, it's a dot. I don't run with nobody. And you goody two shoes motherfuckers. Oh, you want me to be nice? Fuck you. Your bishop at your church, your elder at your church, your pastor at your church ain't doing a motherfucking thing but telling you how to go to heaven. God damn it, I want to live here. Thank you, Jamil Bracken, for your $5. Iris, thank you for your $25. B. Brocken, thank you for your $100. Praise the Lord. You know, you're not safe. You're not safe. You're not safe. You're not safe. You want that non-law praying. You want that speaking in tongues bullshit. Yabba dabba do and smoking bear too. You want that running around the wall things. But the word says, know the truth. And the truth shall make you free. Y'all scared of the truth. You scared of the truth. You want that same old missionary Baptist church bullshit. You want that shit about when we get over yonder. God damn it, you can't live right here. How the fuck you gonna get over yonder and you can't live right here? Lord, when we get to heaven, they're gonna have 12 gates. You can't even go through the one gate at your house without a gun, a rifle, a cannon, and a hand grenade. Lord, we're going to walk the streets of gold. You can't walk these asphalt and concrete streets. You don't want the truth. Then don't turn me on. If you want me to be politically correct, don't look at me. If you don't want no cussing, don't look at me. Go look at Howdy Doody or whoever on TV this time of night. But I'm tired of the killing in the street. You talking about we need to prepare to fight the white man. The white man ain't got to worry about you fighting him. We killing up each other. Now this is the naked truth. Oh, when you get to the street, you're going to have on some new shoes. God damn it, I wear gaiters. I don't know if any crocodile's going to be in him. Why I got to wait to heaven to be blessed? The word says the devil comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But I am come that ye may have life. He didn't tell you he came for death. I came for life, and for life more abundantly. You let white folks tell you it take a village to raise a nation. You're a goddamn lie. God ain't said nothing about no village raising your child. You the one that laid up and fucked behind the bar for some hot wings. You laid on the back of a damn Cadillac and got fucked. It's your responsibility to raise your child. Thank you, Tashunda, for your 5. Thank you, Mo Queen, for your 25. Come on and give tonight. Because goddammit, I ain't going to stop. You motherfuckers that want to kill me, you got to understand, you ain't got the power. My life is not in your hands. I was born April 1st, 1957 to do what I'm doing now. I'm like John crying in the wilderness. You ain't used to hearing preachers talk like me. Oh, bring it in the sheaves, bring it in the sheaves. No, I'm saying cut the sheaves up. If your child out here robbing and killing, he deserves to die. He deserves to be bust upside his motherfucking head. And I want those who kill Young Dolph to know, we gonna find your ass. Oh yeah, we gonna find your ass. You may not like me. Talk about me. You just make me get up every morning and pray. I used to get up at 5:30 for my radio show at 6. I get up at 4 because I go in prayer and meditation at 4. Yeah, Iris, I'm interested. Lisa, thank you for your 10. Let me tell you why they don't want you to give to me. Because they know I'm on their ass. When I had that big old building, I paid all the bills. I ain't never got a salary preacher. In 4 years, I spent $504,000 of my money. I got mad at God, but God told me I'm preparing you for something better. God established me as a cussing pastor so that thousands of you would know who I am. You didn't know who Thaddeus Matthews was. But you know who the cussing pastor is. I was in Houston today. Me and Mel. Thank you, Eddie Craig. And a white man in there. You know, me and the former mayor of the city, Dr. Willie Harrington, be in there almost every day. And white man saying, can I say something to you? I said, yeah, we didn't talk about a whole lot of things, money and business and all that. You know, you look like that man. I said, what man? Thank you, Georgette Jones. You look like that uh, T.D. Jakes. I said, well, damn. No, I don't look like T.D. Jakes, John. Yes, you do. Can you preach it? Can you preach like he do? I said, yes, I can preach like he can. I can tell the people of this nation, of this city, that damnation is going to come to you because you have turned from God and God has gave you up to a reprobate mind. And until we who believe in God go back to God, our nation will remain just like it is. So shooters, you're out there, you're probably watching me. But your time is limited. Your time is limited. People have thanked Lisa for the $50. Anybody naming me? Pancho, thank you for your 5. I don't think I called. Catherine, thank you for your 10. Tilly, Handy Carson, thank you for your 5. Erica Walker, thank you for your 10. Yoshi, thank you for your 10. Jerry, thank you for your 10. We're going to fight this thing. Daryl, thank you for your 20. DJ Craig, you from the go. If you save 10% on your car insurance when you switch to Geico, I'm going to let you go and get you some more discount. Bye. You know, before I was called the cussing pastor, I was called Pastor Raw. Taylor Justin Lee, thank you for your $100. Daryl, thank you for your 20. The American Negro, thank you for your 1. Zach, thank you for your 25. I don't apologize for my verbiage. I mean what I say. We've got to fight. When I was little, we had a little church song in the Mission Sunshine Band. Any of y'all remember the Sunshine Band? It said, we are soldiers in the army. We got to fight, although we got to cry. We got to hold up the blood-stained banner. We got to hold it up until we die. Y'all remember that? Well, I'm a soldier. I'm a general. I'm a general. Timbo Jones, Thank you for the 10. Zach, thank you for the 25. That might have been before your day, sweetheart. That's an old song. I'll be 65 years old come April the 1st. I'm a fighter. And no weapon that is formed against me shall prosper. Let me take care of some commercials. Then I'll be on. What time is it? Hell, it's after 9. Y'all don't know. Y'all know I'm supposed to leave at 9 o'clock. Why don't y'all be telling me it's 9 o'clock? Y'all be wanting me to go on some more. Y'all do. Y'all ain't fair. Y'all ain't fair. But I want all of y'all to believe like I feel that Kia Moore has created the GoFundMe. I want y'all to call somebody, get me, my good friend, you know who I am, who I'm talking about. Get me, I already had the phone lines open, shit. Get me the GoFundMe number. I want everybody to call the GoFundMe and tell them that there's a fraud going on. I think that when you're $43,000 behind on your taxes and they got a lien on you, that the reason, okay, don't worry about what I wear. I can buy your mammy. Ask the bitch, didn't I? I want y'all to call the GoFundMe people and tell them that Kia Moore is trying to defraud them to hold those funds until this case has been solved. Denisha Gilliard, thank you for your $10. Iris, send that information you want to send me to my personal email, Thaddeus.Matthews@gmail.com. That's why I check all the time. Thaddeus, which is THADDEUS, Thaddeus.Matthews, MATTHEWS. Thaddeus.Matthews@gmail.com. Okay? Carolyn Jackson, thank you so much. One of the cases that I want to look into after this is the case of a good friend of mine that was killed in March of last year. Now, me and him, we had our battles now. And that's Gerald Stewart. I went on another young lady's program, and I don't go on everybody's program. Tamara Thompson. And somebody knows who killed Gerald. The video shows two persons. Thank you. Wait a minute, let me go back and look at that. It shows two persons on the morning of his death. One white and one black. They were there stealing catalytic converters from Gerald's shop. somebody knows who killed Gerald. Gerald had followed me from my former radio station, WPLX. And he followed me over to the TV station. He played the blues. And he was a very successful businessman. And he lost his life last year. But like Gerald's death, there are many cold cases in the city of Memphis. Pastor, do you have family in Mississippi? I know Pastor Matthews, you favor him so strong. Not that I know of. And y'all quit trying to send me money on YouTube. YouTube does not pay me because I cuss. And I refuse to change who I am for that little piece of money. I am going to take on other people's cases and make it public. But you got to be willing to talk to me. You got to be willing to tell me what you know. No, Dez, I ain't looked at it yet, man. We've got to have some help. I also want to use my platform for those that are running away. There are so many missing young black girls that we must use, or I must use, the mediums that I have, that I've been blessed with, to do what I need to do. So we're gonna be at it. That's all I can say. Abigail stated that she wanted to get involved in some of these things. Well, we finna do them. Yeah, I did find a missing girl. In fact, I found it was two of them. Two of my cousins was found shot. Okay. Now, when y'all come to me, don't come with your hands empty. Okay? At least make a donation substantially to what I do. This medium that we're on, I want to use it, but I want you to use me. Okay? Did you hear what I said? I want to use it, but I don't want you to attempt to use me. Mm. We've got to do something to change what is happening in our communities. And I'm willing to use what I have at my discretion. I will not let you use me. I will not sit down and let you pour all of your problems on me for free. And I think I'm being very fair. Being very fair. And there's some cases around Memphis that I'm really concerned about. It's some things happening in this city. That's crazy. And what I find so alarming is, y'all, preachers won't even speak at all. Some of our young people are going to have to die. I want you to get ready for that. Some of our young people are going to have to die from the hands of people who are tired. Get weaponed up. Learn how to officially use a weapon. I had a class several weeks ago with 4 young ladies went through a qualified class. I went and got my wife a good weapon. Same one that I carry. Went through the training. You know, we travel a lot. I mean, we're in Mississippi a lot. Shit. I'm going to put together another class, hopefully for January 1st of the year. For any of you ladies that want to go, it was $100, which got your bullets and took you through the 8-hour course. We're going to do it again. Protect yourself. Dog skin cooler. I've learned the right people in Mississippi. Yeah. Memphis is a terrible place to live in right now. Like I told some people, I've never seen it as bad. Let me also thank Delcina for $5. Marlon Moore, thank you for $100. I lost the page. I'll get back to those other names. 2 infants shot here in Memphis. Big Head Fred, you need to come on, take advantage of this deal. What I'm doing for advertisers tonight through tomorrow, $250. $250 for commercials on the radio and on this show till the end of the year. I'm going to play these commercials on the end of the show. I should play them in the middle of the show, but I just got hyped. $250 tonight. Man, you got a good commercial and you got good response. I don't know why you ain't sent me no money. So that I need with $250. You want me to wait until you get your make your pages up? It's gonna cost you $1,000 then, man, for a month of advertising. Okay. The DA isn't allowing charges to stick. She's too soft on them. Well, that's partially it. Then they got attorneys too. Why won't you support the renaming of airways or Winchester? People are waiting support from the real black leadership. First of all, I'm not your leader. Second of all, why would we call me on the phone and let me answer you in person as to why I don't care whether the street's renamed or not. And you can't rename. See, y'all fall for the dope and don't know what's going on. What's your name? Momo. Call me at 901-231-9239 and I'll tell you why. You want to know? Call me and I'll tell you why, so that you can understand. Why won't you support the renaming of our ways or Winchester? People are waiting support from real black leadership. Why won't you call me so I can give you the answer? 901-231-9239. Okay? Why don't you call me? I'll be glad to talk to you about it.
Powering on. Welcome to Alltech Lansing.
Okay.
Caller.
Yes.
To accept, press
No.
1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Yes, who is this?
Yeah, this Frank.
This who?
This Frank.
Frank who?
Frank Nick.
What you want?
Yeah, I'm just calling. He's doing a good job. Keep it up. Keep the good work up.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Y'all can still give. Custom Pastor, Naked Cash App, $ Naked Truth Ministries. Come on, Momo, you asked the question. Do you want the answer? What do y'all think the renaming the street does? And all this bullshit.
Caller.
You know, I don't answer no block. I do no block numbers. I'm not talking about no motherfucking coffee. Why the fuck you asking me about some goddamn coffee in the middle of my goddamn show?
Caller. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Yes, who is
press
this?
Hey, this is Jay.
This is who?
This is Jay out of Chesapeake, Virginia. I'm trying to.
Sir, wait a minute. Bag up off the phone. Bag up off the phone.
Hey,
Now talk.
quick question. Hey, what's the deal with this Kill Moore thing?
Sir, have you been listening to me on there?
You said what?
Have you been listening to me tonight?
I couldn't. I missed that part.
Well, then you're going to have to listen tomorrow night. Do you expect me to go all over it again just for you?
No, I just wanted to know, man.
Well, you're going to have to catch me tomorrow night. I've went through that.
All right, I'll do that.
Thank you, sir. Oh, that's the sound of money. Chiquita Costa, thank you for your $10.
Caller.
You already know I'm not going to talk to you if you call me from a blocked number. I'm not going to talk. Okay. If you like to contribute, if you think I'm doing a good job with this, give me a call. Give me a contribute to the investigation ministry. Cash App, $ Naked Truth Ministries. Motherfucker, I am not going to talk to you if you don't show your number. Erica, thank you for your $20. Shaquita Gossa, thank you for your 10. You don't get no conversation out of me. I can't pronounce your name, but thank you for the $50. God bless your hearts. I got that speaker on. Man, what do you want? And you got 30 seconds to say whatever it is that you're going to say.
I got a question for you.
I'm not answering any questions.
My thing is this.
I'm not answering. Your 30 seconds is almost gone. You're at 20, 21,
You ain't gonna hang
22.
on this damn phone on me.
The fuck you said? Ray Charles sent me $5. Thank you, Ray. Even Ray Charles can see that I'm doing a marvelous job. You know, it's so sad to see so many ignorant black men. It really is. The ignorance of black men. Y'all gonna let Ray Charles give me something there. Okay. Why are you worried about my goddamn swelling? Damn. If I come on the program tomorrow naked, you got anything to say about that too? Yes, Ray Cash App from heaven. You didn't send me but 5 from heaven. Ray, see if you can take away an offering while you're up there. Yeah, and that is a scary part, man. That many of these ignorant men that you hear on this show, produce babies. They produce babies. Think about that again. They produce babies. Some of these ignorant ass men produce ignorant ass boys who's going to get with your daughters. Then they're going to have another ignorant ass baby. I'm through with the phone for the night. It's having me to go anyway. Yeah, watch who y'all fucking. Watch who you fucking. Lord, I'm worried about my 2-year-old. Hopefully she won't. Oh, yeah. Your 2-year-old, she in trouble, baby. All of our children. All of our children. And I'm telling my grandsons, don't get with some of these little demon-ass little girls. Because what our young boys need to understand is, once you get some of that pussy, you're never the same. Once they get pussy, they're never the same. These are sad times. Yeah, pray before you lay. These are demonic times in which we're living. And we must stay prayerful. I'm scared to move to Memphis. Don't, ma'am, please. Don't move here. Let me talk to you. Lord, let me talk to you, Jesus. Let me talk to you. Lord Jesus, let me warn you. Please come and talk to me. You decline, baby, don't move to Memphis. Please. Those of us that's here don't want to be here. You're getting dressed for work. Well, I'll close my eyes. I ain't going to look at you. Do not move to Memphis. The life you save could be your own. Baby, if I was about 10, 15 years younger, I'd be gone. What you can move to Cordova, Bartlett. Crimes out there too. They're killing in Bartlett. I'm going out the city for a few days on the 16th. I'd be so glad. You know, as that plane is running down the runway for the takeoff, it's just like I feel something leaving me as the plane goes up in the air. Memphis is not fit for living in right now. Don't come to Memphis. These young people that you see in this city do not care about life. They don't even care about their lives. So you know they don't care about yours. All right, I'm going to go. It's 9:37. Please watch the commercials on the end. Suburbs are not safe. Local girl, suburbs are not safe. Stays prayed up and strapped up. Memphis home of the first 48 and Thaddeus Matthews. They was, yes, Solville Charter School had a shooting threat. They sent the threats out to students yesterday. Get strapped up. Melanie! She might be asleep. Shit. There's no place that is safe in the city of Memphis. I'm going to do all that I can do. No, this bitch ain't advertising her motherfucking little show on my goddamn page. Bitch, fuck you. Don't nobody know who the fuck you are. Go put the smoke sauce on. I'm gonna be really mad. No, you ain't advertising your little wanna be, ooh, goddamn. And you wanna advertise on my show. Check her out. Bitch. Shit. No. Memphis in May. I plan to be in May. Where we going in May? Las Vegas. Memorial Day. I'm leaving Memphis as many times as I can leave here. I am. God bless your hearts and all your body parts. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to air these commercials on the end. I will see you there, man. You want to see me, man? Why are you going to see me? I'm coming from Oklahoma. How are you going to see me? Lord have mercy. All right. I'm fit to go. I'm tired. Tomorrow night, Abigail will be here. We will talk about her feelings on this particular matter. Don't forget that if you like to advertise on this show, it's $250 for the entire rest of the month. I didn't mean that you got the rest of the month to pay the $250. You got until tomorrow at 12 noon to pay that. But it will carry you with commercials through the end of the year. If you think that I'm doing a good job, a marvelous job, then I want you to plant into the investigation ministry. Okay? The investigation ministry. And the way to do that is real simple. Go to the Cash App right now, whether it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We've had several people give 100. Go to the site and donate. We'll be back. For those of y'all that listen to the blues, I'll be on the air at 6 o'clock in the morning. Those of you in other parts of the area, I'm on 4 radio stations in Mississippi, 1 here in Memphis. Let me give you the Tune app address to go. Go to WAGR 102.5. All right, y'all. I'm going to play these commercials. Please watch these commercials. I should have played them in the middle of the show and didn't. But I'm out of here. I'm tired.
Sweetness herself, Tamika Hurd. It's Butterific Bakery and Cafe, located at 488 South 2nd near Calhoun and behind the Civil Rights Museum. Butterific brings to downtown a bakery full of the most delicious treats you'll find anywhere, such as butter cookies, lemon pound cake muffins, banana pudding, pecan pies, and my favorite, the chicken salad. Oh, it is so good. And if you have missed her salads, look, your mouth is mad at you. And if you can't get to downtown, DoorDash will bring it to you, to your home or to your office. Go to Butterific Bakery and Cafe, 488 South 2nd, near Calhoun, or call 901-207-4618. That's 901-207-4618. We've all heard about sea moss and what it can do to rejuvenate one's body. It contains 92 minerals. It supports a healthy heart, good digestion. It also helps maintain a healthy weight, and there are so many more uses for sea moss. Now, you can order online from Envision Sea Moss. That's right, Envision Sea Moss. Or you probably thought that sea moss only comes in that one bland flavor. Well, Envision has it in natural strawberry, mango, pineapple, elderberry, honey cinnamon, and so many more flavors. Go right now to the website, envisionseamoss.com. Envision Sea Moss ships around the world. Have a more healthier you right now. Go to envisionseamoss.com. 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 Properly, your pet, or even your life. Well, Perpetuous Insurance Agency, owned by Warnett Nixon, is your one-stop shop for all of your insurance needs. Whether you live in Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, Texas, Ohio, or Virginia, and she promises to beat any other insurance company's rate. So whether it's for your car, your truck, your boat, your airplane, your property, your rental property, or your goldfish, you need to call right now. 888-991-3877. 888-991-3877 and get yourself a free quote. One that is also in the real estate business. Call her right now, 888-991-3877, 888-991-3877. It's official. Judge Felicia Corbin Johnson will seek re-election to the Shelby County Circuit Court Division 1 on August 4, 2022. Judge Corbin Johnson wants you to know she has worked hard to serve the legal community and litigants and administer justice in a fair, impartial, and compassionate manner. She is honored to serve as a member of the judiciary on the Shelby County Circuit Court and preside over cases of great importance and consequence. She is duly qualified, well-versed in the law, steady, and has the qualities and ideas that you want in a judge. Judge Corbin Johnson sincerely appreciates and thanks the legal profession, clergy, business, and civic organizations, government officials, and the entire Shelby County community for the support and confidence you have placed in her these 7 years. And she respectfully asks that you continue to have confidence in her as she moves forward to re-election in 2022. Please help re-elect Judge Corbin Johnson, Shelby County Court, Division 1. Paid for by the committee to elect Felicia Johnson, Larry Banks, Treasurer. It's Matthews. You know, the history of Beale Street is entrenched in black culture. This used to be the mecca of black entertainment in the Memphis and Mid-South area. But some years passed by, and this street became a wasteland. Tumbleweeds were everywhere. In 1968, after the death of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, Memphis suffered from white flight. Whites no longer wanted to be a part of this history. This history was not important to whites anywhere. So they all left. And this land right here, this property that we're on right now, became nothing. No one wanted to be down here, whites or blacks. In 1973, a group of black business people, invented the corporation, Beale Street Development Corporation, which was the only black corporation in the state that did and has done what the Beale Street Corporation done. This is a street that grosses over $50 million per year. 7 million people a year visit this street. In 1973, a group of blacks got together and said, we need to do something about Beale Street. We've got all of this history that is taking place on this street, and the city of Memphis is just letting it go. It looks like an ancient day Dodge City. Tumbleweeds, trash everywhere, no revitalization. So this particular group decides that we are going to go to the city and see if the city will revitalize Beale Street. Well, we had a white mayor back in those days. His name was Wyatt Chandler. Wyatt Chandler was one of the good old boys. They went to Wyatt and said, Wyatt, we want to bring back black history to Beale Street. Ha ha ha, he laughed at them. We ain't got no money for you, black folk. We have no money to revitalize Beale Street. If y'all can get the money, then we'll do something. These black people were not discouraged. They went back and forth to Washington, D.C. They were granted $23 million to revitalize Beale Street. In today's funds, that would be $230. The white folk were totally amazed. Wyatt Chandler was totally amazed. Here these Negroes were able to go and do what the city of Memphis could not do. Well, you got $23 million, but the city of Memphis owns the property. Beale Street Development Corporation has a 52-year contract. They have the master leases on all of the property on Beale Street. The FedEx Forum could not have been built. The Western Garage, the Western Hotel could not have been built. The Benchmark Hotel downtown Memphis could not have been built without the signature of Randall Catron, the president, the former president of the Beale Street Corporation. We'll come back to Randall in just a minute. When the Beale Street Development Corporation was able to acquire the $23 million for the revitalization of Beale Street, it upset white folk in Memphis. The white mayor, Wyatt Chandler, said, you good Negroes don't know what to do with $23 million. You don't know how to handle $23 million. So we're gonna get one of our good white boys to manage you good Negroes. And that's where a guy by the name of John Elkerton comes into play. John Elkerton, who was a clerk, became, quote unquote, the white man in charge. He became the one that made sure that the Beale Street Development Corporation never received its funds. Now remember, the Beale Street Corporation owns the master leases to the entire property. Nothing can be done on Beale Street, nothing can be built on Beale Street without the signature of the Beale Street Development Corporation. The agreement back at that time was $15,000 per month and a percentage of all of the lease money and the money that was raised on Beale Street. Remember, now, in 2021, there is over $50 million per year that comes on the street, a visitorship of $7 million. Well, guess what? the black corporation that was able to go to Washington, D.C. and bring in the $23 million has never been paid. Not one dime has been paid to the Beale Street Development Corporation. I find it very strange that here we are in a city that is over 80% black, has a black majority city council, had a black mayor for over 20 years, and no black politician wants to see black folk and the Beale Street Development Corporation treated fairly. You know, the city of Memphis, with its black leadership, the Black Lives Matter, and all of our activists have not acted upon the fact that a black corporation here in Memphis that went and acquired millions of dollars has not been treated fairly. Not one dime has been given to this corporation that is due them. The Beale Street Development Corporation has spent thousands of dollars in lawsuits, and the administration laughs at this black corporation. In fact, several years ago, I went with Randall Catron before the Memphis City Council. Oh, they act as though they didn't know what was going on. They didn't know the history. After we told them the history, they still did nothing. The city of Memphis, they use every trick in the book to make sure that the Beale Street Development Corporation has not been paid. Do you realize that with a majority black city council, that they could eliminate all lawsuits right now? And let me tell you just how bad and how treacherous the leadership of Memphis has been. It was found that John Elkerton, the white man that was put over the good Negroes to make sure that there was no misappropriation of money, because they didn't think that black folk knew what to do with $23 million. It was found out when a forensic audit was done that John Elkerton had misappropriated millions of dollars, had spent millions of dollars around the country to try to create other Beale Streets. Well, what happened? There was a lawsuit. One black mayor gone, then you got an interim black mayor. The interim black mayor says, oh, we can't do that to the white man. We've got to make sure that the white man is protected. So what did they do? They gave him a parade. He wanted to leave Beale Street. So they gave him a parade, key to the city. Oh, Mr. White Man, you such a good white man. We ain't gonna let the Negroes jam you up. Well, he's gone. So what do you do now when he's gone? They still want the leases. That's where the importance is. It's in the leases to Beale Street. Let me show you how treacherous this administration under Jim Strickland is. Let me show you how treacherous this city is under black leadership. You know, the same black leadership that wants to be reelected, the same black leadership that comes to the black community and says, vote for me and I'll set you free. Randall Catron passed on a few years ago. It was Randall Catron's signature that was needed. So they say, we've got to get him before he died. We've got to get his signature before he died. They had an attorney, Beale Street Development Corporation had an attorney by the name of John Candy, another one of the good old boys. John Candy, on the deathbed of Randall Catron, went to his room and forged Randall's signature on paperwork giving up Beale Street. Mrs. Catron, who is now the president of the Beale Street Development Corporation, spent the necessary funds to make sure that the signature was checked, and it was found out that it was a forgery taken before the city council
proven that it was a forgery, and the black city council people said, oh well. The big question, and what this commercial or semi-documentary is all about, is why this black corporation that went and got $23 million, that's worth $230 million now, who made sure that there is a FedEx forum. And I told Randall and I were friends, Randall, I wouldn't give him a damn thing until I got my money. But Randall was better than me. The Grizzlies are able to play because of Randall Catron and the Beale Street Development Corporation. People are able to stay in the Westin Hotel because of Randall Catron and the Beale Street Development Corporation. Ladies and gentlemen that are viewing this, the biggest question is, why hasn't the FBI got involved? Why hasn't the black leadership of Memphis stood up and said, this is wrong, this organization has been wrong, Randall Catron was wrong? Why hasn't the city of Memphis and the black leadership of this city, who have found out that the city administration made sure that there is a forgery that they have, and they're fighting it. The city of Memphis knows that the signature was a forgery, but they still want to spend millions of dollars of taxpayers' money to make sure that the legacy of the Beale Street Development Corporation becomes a non-factor. Ladies and gentlemen, the city of Memphis has stolen millions from the Beale Street Development Corporation. Your tax dollars are being wasted because you're not getting the benefit of what Beale Street is all about. So here's what I urge you to do. Ask your black politician that's running for office, running for re-election, that wants to run for another office, why the hell should we vote for you? Why should we want you as a black politician in office and you serve only the white man's agenda?